Welcome back to Golf Center. One of the real special facilities here in the Low Country is the Haig Point Club over on Defusky Island. And here to talk to us today about what's going on over there is Jason Cherry, the Director of Golf. Jason, thank you so much for being with us.
Hey guys, thanks for having me.
We were glad you were able to get, here despite the cold weather and all, you were able to get the boat over and everything. Tell us what's going on over at Haig Point.
Oh, Haig Point, yeah, we obviously the weather's been a little cold lately, so not too much going on. But yeah, things are going well at Haig Point these days. We had a great year last year and looking for another great year in 2014.
We know Reese Jones came over and did a redo a couple of years ago. You've got 36 holes though, right? Did he redo all of it?
Well, we actually have the signature course, which is made up of 20 holes, and then we have an extra 9 holes called the Osprey 9. So we actually have a total of 29 holes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a Reese Jones layout, and everybody who plays on golf on the island or in the Low Country knows Reese's work, and it's some of his best over there.
Now,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jason, go ahead.
No, yeah.
One of the things that we find unique with your setup there is the 20-hole layout. And when people hear that, they're like, 20 holes, what do you mean by 20 holes? So you might want to explain to them what that is.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
Yeah, one of the things most unique about Haig Point is the signature course is 20 holes. There's 2 extra par 3s, 2 number 8s, and 2 number 17s. And within that 20 holes, there's 2 ways to play the course. We got what we call the Calibogie routing and then the Haig routing. The Calibogie is what we're known for is the more difficult way to play the course. It has the forced carries over the marsh, where the Haig routing takes those forced carries out of play and you play laterally to the hazards. So Reese was really smart when he designed the course that he wanted to have a golf course able to appeal to all levels of players, whether you be a PGA Tour player or a 30 handicap player. And knowing it was a member club, he wanted the members to be able to enjoy the course for years to come as they joined and aged and continued to play around.
I was kind of hoping the 20-hole plan was more or less you play 20 holes and you get to drop your high 2 or something. Yeah. That's how you get your 18-hole
I
score.
was afraid it was 20 holes, and there was no way I was going to break 90.
Yeah, it was good. Tell us about some of the membership programs we have over at Haig Point.
Yeah, obviously we've got we're like most private clubs, we got a full tournament program. We have 25 to 30 members events that take place throughout the year. Our busy season starts pretty much the middle of March and will run through the end of November.
Do you have to be a resident over there to be a member at Haig Point, or can you live on the island and be a member?
Yeah, you can be, you don't have to be a resident. Okay. Members are required to own property within the club, but you can live elsewhere. Correct.
Right. Every September we have the Reese Jones Intercollegiate. Tell us a little bit about that, because that's got to get you hopping over there a little bit.
Yeah, Reese Jones Collegiate. This is going to be the 7th annual. This is something, once we did the renovation back in 2007, Reese had wanted to host a premier collegiate event at one of his clubs. And when we had come in and done the renovation, lengthened the course, and kind of put his US Open design back into the club, he had spoke to us, and that was about the time I came on board to the club, and we decided at that time to step forward and host the tournament.
During Heritage Week, all right, let's get right into the good stuff.
Yeah.
You host a big Pro-Am with all of the RBC people over there. Tell us a little bit about that, because that's got to be a lot of fun with those guys over there.
Yeah, this is really exciting. Obviously, Heritage Week is our busiest week of the year. Last year we had the opportunity to host this event, and this year we'll be doing the same, but it takes place on Tuesday, the week of the Heritage, before the tournament begins. And it's basically a private event where the RBC brings in their PGA Tour pros and host a kind of a Pro-Am one-day event. So we'll usually have 8 to 12 of their pros on site and play a one-day tournament.
And we say 8 to 12 of their pros. Let's talk about who some of their pros are.
Well,
the RBC goes ahead and has representing them.
Let's go through the top 10 players who come here and play every year. Furyk and Kuchar and
got him.
Snedeker, Luke Donald, the defending champ, Mr.
Graeme
McDowell.
Ernie Els. Graham Dillette, I mean, you talk about a whole bunch of players that'd be fun to hang out with.
Jason, could you tell last year when Graeme Mcdowell played at Haig Point that on Sunday, the end of the week, he was going to be hosting the trophy?
I couldn't, but he did play well. But he was a great guy. It was a pleasure meeting him and spending time with him. I think Ernie Els played the best. He shot a 66 during his round at Haig Point. So he was obviously odds-on favorite after his good play there on Tuesday.
Jason's a guy we ought to talk to right before the tournament and find out, who's really playing well down here.
Maybe we need to work for
That'd help us
RBC
out.
that week and get over there and play a little golf too.
That would work as well. Jason, thanks so much for joining us. We've had a great time learning a little bit more about Haig Point. There's a website people can find out more about what you guys offer and how to maybe become a member?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And that would be?
www.haigpoint.com.
Simple as that.
Thanks so much, Jason. We appreciate you being with us.
You're welcome. Thanks
We'll
for
be
having
back
me.
here in Golf Center on 1 sec.